It's early morning in Ruaraka, just off busy Outer Ring Road. The hum of a posho mill cuts through the neighborhood as residents arrive with sacks and containers of maize. Inside the mill, Ashford Kamau moves swiftly between customers and machines, weighing maize, adjusting dials, and directing people where to stand. He keeps the operation flowing. But this is no ordinary posho mill. As maize disappears into the grinder, a small digital device mounted into the machine goes to work, known as a dosifier. It automatically adds a precise mix of vitamins and minerals into the flour as it is milled. In seconds, ordinary maize flour becomes fortified.
When the maize is in the dosifier, it usually measures the weight, and after that, when now it measures the weight, there's a process that we open. On the dosifier, you open the door, and it lets the maize go as it mills. So what it does, when the maize goes down, the dosifier releases small quantities into the maize as it goes. So every second the maize goes, it's dosified. Every second, like that, until it ends.
Kamau explains that the technology ensures family get nutrients often missing from everyday meals without changing what they eat. Flour Vision Millers was started in 2017 by Kamau's father as a small neighborhood business. Over time, Kamau took over operations, transforming the mill into a nutrition hub serving households, schools, and young children.
This started in 2017 by my dad. He slowly introduced me to operations until now. So far, we are able to, such agriculturists that are able to come through our fortifying flour that we use on a daily basis. So we were able to introduce that to actually our customers and also to various schools that we also mill for.
He says the focus has always been on children, especially during the first 2 years of life when growth and brain development are crucial.
Porridge specifically we do with young children, such as from around we are actually from 1 week to actually around 2 years. That's when we introduce porridge to those children. That was actually the primary focus of this place.
The mill produces fortified porridge flour for infants and fortified ugali flour for families and a nearby primary school. Customers pay about 10 shillings per kilogram for milling and fortification, a price Kamau says remains affordable despite the added health benefits.
So the price is the same because there's no need we start adding charges on to the consumer, because it can also create, we call it, comparison to other posho mills. And what we want here for us is actually to make people come and have nutrients. You know, the goal is to not get so much finances from the consumer. It's actually to give the consumer much needed for a certain price that we do on a daily basis.
The fortification technology and nutrient premix are supplied by Sanku, a social enterprise working to reduce malnutrition by partnering with local millers. Kamau says the dosifier is easy to use. Once maize is loaded, the system measures the weight, releases the correct amount of premix, and stops automatically when milling is complete.
So on the fortification part, we have a dosifier that helps put the certain amount of nutrients in terms of the quantity of maize that has been placed in the what do you call it, the dosifier. So what it does, it introduces a little bit of that fortification in the maize, and that enables now to be a fully, you're basically having times two of what you're eating in terms of nutrients.
His elder brother and co-founder Danson Kariuki explains that fortification was also a business decision. As the mill prepared to package its own flour brand, fortification became a legal requirement under Kenyan law, and partnering with Sanku made it possible.
We were looking to scale up our business, so because we wanted to start packaging, and since in Kenya fortification is a must for if you're packaging, I went and looked for an organization that we can partner with. This is how I landed on Sanku, because Sanku, they provide you with a dosifier for free, and then you buy the premix from them, and their premix is of a high standard and good quality.
Beyond equipment, Sanku provides training, technical support, and quality checks to ensure the flour meets national standards. At Sanku, Kenya, Senior Manager for Partnerships and Government Relations Felicitas Motambi explains that fortification is a proven public health strategy. She says Kenya's fight against micronutrient deficiencies began with iodized salt and has expanded to include maize and wheat flour.
I would say approximately 30% of Kenyans are consuming fortified flour from both large-scale millers and medium-scale millers. Sanku is a company, an organization, is actually providing solutions for fortification. They provide the technology. We have a smart equipment for dosing, and we also provide inputs in terms of the premix, which the premix is actually the mixture of vitamins and minerals that is added into flour. That is in Kenya. But in Tanzania, we also provide an input which is packaging. So we work with them in terms of assisting them get training and getting, like now we are planning to help them with a digital monitoring system that can be able to monitor and collect information and data on fortification. We have very many deficiencies appealed in terms of medicine. We have very many deficiencies that are traced to nutrition in terms of micronutrients. And therefore, it's cheaper if you eat the fortified food consistently rather than getting sick and going to hospital and being given medicine.
Motambi notes that iron, vitamin A, zinc, and B vitamin deficiencies remain common, especially among children and women, making fortified staples a cost-effective solution.
Kenya as a country has 9 micronutrients that are contained in its premix of flours. There's vitamin A, iron, zinc, and the vitamin B complex. That is B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, and B12.
Behind the scenes, Sanku technician Robert Vengi oversees the installation and maintenance of dosifiers, ensuring accuracy and consistency across mills.
I'm the one who handles the dosifiers once they come. I'm the one as well who does the repairs as well as the installations for in the mills.
Despite the impact, challenges remain. Rising maize prices and difficulties sourcing raw materials continue to affect both millers and consumers. Still, Kamau believes fortification makes a difference. Ugali remains a staple in most homes, and making it healthier can improve lives without changing habits. As Sanku scales its model across Kenya, more local millers are joining the fight against malnutrition, 1 kilo of fortified maize flour at a time.